Picture this. Two students, both preparing for an important exam. One is glued to their phone, scrolling through social media, their textbook lying open but ignored. Notifications flash, each one a siren song luring them further away from their studies. The other student is also using their phone, but with a different purpose. They are reviewing flashcards on a study app, their brow furrowed in concentration. Their phone is a tool, a gateway to a world of knowledge and learning. These two students represent the two sides of the mobile phone coin. On one hand, these devices offer unparalleled access to information, connect us with a global community, and can even make learning fun and engaging. On the other hand, they can be incredibly distracting, addictive even, leading us down a rabbit hole of mindless scrolling and jeopardizing our academic success. The question then arises, are mobile phones our best study buddies or our worst enemies? The answer, as with most things in life, is not so black and white. It all comes down to how we choose to use them. Let's start by acknowledging the incredible potential of mobile phones as learning tools. In our pockets, we carry devices with more computing power than the Apollo 11 spacecraft that landed on the moon. These devices give us instant access to the sum total of human knowledge via the internet. Need to research a topic for a paper? Google it. Want to understand a complex concept? Watch an educational video on YouTube. Beyond access to information, mobile phones offer a plethora of organizational tools to help students stay on top of their academic responsibilities. Calendar apps keep track of deadlines. Reminder apps ensure no assignment slips through the cracks. And note-taking apps provide a digital space to jot down ideas and insights. No longer do students need to juggle bulky planners and overflowing notebooks. Collaboration and interactive learning are also enhanced by mobile phones. Students can connect with classmates for group projects, share notes and resources, and even participate in virtual study groups regardless of their physical location. Educational apps and games offer interactive ways to learn new concepts and make studying more engaging. However, we cannot ignore the dark side of this digital moon. The very same features that make mobile phones powerful learning tools can also be their Achilles heel. Social media notifications, instant messaging apps, and the endless stream of online content all vie for our attention, pulling us away from our studies with alarming ease. This constant bombardment of distractions can have a significant impact on our focus and concentration. Studies have shown that even the mere presence of a mobile phone, even when silenced and face down, can reduce cognitive performance and lead to absent presence, where our bodies are physically present, but our minds are elsewhere. Moreover, excessive mobile phone use can lead to dependency and addiction. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, compels us to constantly check our phones, while the dopamine rush of likes and notifications reinforces this behavior, creating a vicious cycle that is difficult to break. Beyond the cognitive impacts, excessive mobile phone use can also have negative consequences for our physical and mental health. Eye strain, headaches, sleep disturbances, anxiety, and depression have all been linked to excessive screen time. Section 4. Finding focus. Strategies for effective mobile use. So, how do we navigate this digital dilemma? How do we harness the power of mobile phones for learning while mitigating their potential downsides? The key lies in developing mindful and balanced mobile phone habits. First and foremost, we must recognize that our attention is a precious resource, easily fragmented by the constant demands of the digital world. We need to be intentional about when and how we use our phones, setting boundaries to protect our focus and prevent them from hijacking our time. One effective strategy is to create designated phone-free zones and times. For example, establish your study space as a phone-free sanctuary, leaving your phone in another room or stored away in a drawer. Similarly, implement phone-free periods during the day, such as during study sessions or before bedtime, to allow your mind to rest and recharge. Section 5, the productivity paradox, apps to the rescue. Ironically, our phones themselves can be powerful allies in our quest for focus and productivity. Numerous apps are designed to help us manage our digital lives and minimize distractions. Website and app blockers allow us to temporarily restrict access to distracting websites and apps, such as social media platforms or online games. Focus timer apps based on the Pomodoro technique alternate between periods of focused work and short breaks, helping us to work with our natural attention spans rather than against them. Furthermore, consider replacing mindless scrolling with more enriching activities. Use your phone to listen to educational podcasts, audiobooks, or TED Talks. Explore online courses and learning platforms to expand your knowledge and skills. Section 6. Disconnect to reconnect. The power of digital detox. While the strategies mentioned above can be helpful for managing our daily digital intake, sometimes a more radical approach is needed. Enter the digital detox, a period of time ranging from a few hours to a few days where we completely disconnect from our devices. Think of a digital detox as a cleanse for your mind. By stepping away from the constant stimulation of the digital world, we give our brains a chance to rest, reset, and recharge. We can then return to our devices with a fresh perspective and a renewed sense of purpose. During your digital detox, engage in activities that nourish your mind and body. Spend time in nature, read a book, have a meaningful conversation with a loved one, pursue a hobby, or simply allow yourself to be bored. You might be surprised at the creativity and insights that emerge when you give your mind a break from the digital noise. Section 7. Mastering the mobile dilemma, your phone, your choice. In the end, the relationship between mobile phones and our studies is a reflection of our own choices and habits. These devices are tools capable of great good or great harm depending on how we wield them. By embracing the potential of mobile phones for learning while remaining vigilant against their distracting tendencies, we can harness their power to enhance our education rather than hinder it. Remember, the key is balance, mindfulness, and a commitment to using technology in a way that serves our goals rather than the other way around. So, the next time you reach for your phone, ask yourself, am I using this tool to empower my learning, or am I allowing it to distract me from my true potential? The choice and the responsibility ultimately lies with you.